Lumos, welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to a place where we unbox, review, and explore. And today, we have another unboxing, but this time from a London-based company called the House of Spells. And I am so excited about this one. You are not going to want to miss it. Well, let's go! Yes, you heard that correctly. The House of Spells in London. This one is going to be amazing. Let's just rip it open right now. I love the packaging on this. Fragile. Every single Harry Potter package should be marked as such. But let's rip this open. The protection on this. I love protection because I want my products to arrive safe. This is a nice touch right here. We've got specks of gold in this packaging. Because you know what's in here? Pure gold. And here we have a thank you card from the House of Spells. These guys sell merchandise from the Fantastic Beasts, Lord of the Rings, Stranger Things, and Game of Thrones, guys. Go check them out. This is an awesome website. You have to go check them out, guys. And we got more bubble wrap. There's nothing more I like than protection for my Harry Potter products. Because not only am I a collector of the merchandise, but I got to keep the boxes in a nice condition too. So here we are. Finally made it to the box. Oh, I just love these gold specks. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Let's pull back the black ribbon. Let's see if you can guess. Whose wand is this? If you guessed Albus Dumbledore, you've guessed correctly. Albus Dumbledore's wand. Believed to be bought in 1892, is of unknown length, unknown wood, and unknown core. We start with the bottom of the wand, which is made of metal. Then we have the handle and the ring, which is again made of metal. And the wand tip itself with its swirls. This is a 4-piece wand that I've heard of. And it is believed that he bought this from the grandfather of Garrick Ollivander, Gerald Ollivander. This one has a lot of meaning behind it. And I will get to that right now. Okay, so let's talk about this packaging real quick. We got the black ribbon on both sides to keep the wand covered and protected like royalty. On the inside, we've got that nice, soft, squishy foam again. And yes, this is from the Noble Collection right there. And this time, it's from the Fantastic Beasts. We've got the box right here with Albus Dumbledore. So this wand right here, first of all, we know, because we have all these amazing contraptions, you know, we're muggles, and we have these muggle things. So we get a tape measure, we measure it. We know it's 15 3/4 inches long. But that's all we know about the make of this wand specifically. There are a few things that make this wand completely unique. And I'll tell you right now, you see the tip of this wand right here? It's made of Dagaz rune, which stands for daylight winning over dark. End of dark times. Right here. This is amazing. And it's also Ewa's rune, which stands for disharmony and a necessary to take action and promote positive change. Perfectly describes Dumbledore, doesn't it? It's a little fishy, right? A little too perfect. But then we take a closer look at the band. We have 2 runes right here, Eurydice and Jira, where they mean strength, determination, positive change, and wisdom and communication. right here. Let's take a closer look at this. It's really hard to focus. And these are solid metal. Solid metal. And they perfectly describe Albus Dumbledore. Now the wand itself, it's amazing. I love it. Metal. It's on the heavy side. But it's very flexible. So I would take caution to handling this wand because it will break if you handle it too roughly. And the handle itself, it's really short. So if I'm going to put my hand, thumb, index finger over it, my hand is now on the wand. So unless you're going to hold it like this, I can see it holding like that. It's actually really comfortable. I don't see too many people gripping a wand with their fist. But we'll take a closer look right here. So this is like a mock leather for the handle, and I love it. It actually looks exactly like leather. They did a really good job. And here we have the swirl. It's kind of rough looking. This swirl right here, I feel like it perfectly describes Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. I mean, the guy is one of a kind. Who has that many names? I mean, let's take a look at this guy's accomplishments. The guy has a lot of accomplishments. He was the former head of Transfiguration, Order of Merlin, First Class, Grand Sorcerer, Supreme Mugwump, Chief Warlock of the Wizengamot, Prefect, and he was half-blood. A lot of people don't know. He was indeed half-blood, just like he who must not be named. And he was also a defense against the dark arts teacher. He also discovered, I think it was 12 uses for dragon's blood. And he was an inventor. He invented the Deluminator. There basically wasn't much that Albus Dumbledore couldn't do. And this, I just love this wand. I think it fits him perfectly with the twists and the runes, with the meanings behind it. Because this, I mean, if you pay attention to the books or pay attention to the movies, he's always saying something clever. He's always looking out for other people. And he's very sneaky. And he was a firm believer in the Deathly Hallows. And it's said that he is one of the only people in existence that possessed all three of the Deathly Hallows. But he didn't possess them all at one time. He possessed them on 3 different times. I mean, he had all of the Deathly Hallows, but not at once. But I believe Harry Potter is the one person that possessed all 3 Deathly Hallows at once. But that's neither here nor there. Today we're talking about this wand. This is an amazing wand, and if I would not have come up on House of Spells, I probably would never have even known about this wand. I did not know about this wand until we discovered each other. It's crazy. And when I saw this wand, I knew I just had to have it to show it to all of you. And there we have it. Albus Dumbledore's very first one. No, he didn't always have the Elder Wand. So I hope I taught you guys something today. And I hope maybe for the first time you saw his very first one and you learned something about it. And I hope I did a good job in explaining everything to you that I could. Albus Dumbledore is such a complicated, complex, intelligent man that I can't fit it all in one video. And check out the House of Spells. They have all kinds of wands from Fantastic Beasts, Harry Potter. They have apparel, they have collectibles, they have all kinds of things. Check them out. I will leave their link in the description below. And until next time, everybody, keep your eyes peeled. I have plenty more to come. Knox!